Hi there, it's James here from JD Scott & Co. How are you? Today I'm here to talk about my favourite piece of accounting software, Xero. Xero is our go-to tool for all our financial accounting needs. It does everything from small business and even very small sole traders through to some of our largest clients with millions of dollars or even hundreds of millions of dollars in turnover, hundreds of employees and global operations. It's a massively flexible tool which will do pretty good reporting. It does your payroll well. It's got modules for adding in timesheets and project tools. And so as a tool, it's got the complete package. It also integrates really well with other pieces of software, and most software these days have a Xero integration in them. This includes tools like Zapier, various dashboard softwares, HubSpot, among others. The one downside for Xero, if there is a downside, is probably cost. It is a piece of software that is expensive and is getting more and more expensive each year. I think over the last 18 months there's been 2 or 3 price rises of between 5 and 20% each. Now, individually a few bucks more per month doesn't mean a lot, but over time it adds up. If you're looking for an alternative, QuickBooks is always a good alternative, although from an accountant's perspective, QuickBooks isn't usually as friendly. At least I don't find it as friendly as using Xero. Xero is more, to be honest, it's an accountant's accounting tool. It works really well for an accountant, and for me as an accountant, it's intuitive about how it operates. QuickBooks, again, it's probably not so much intuitive from an accounting sense, but from an end user perspective, from a non-accountant perspective, it might be more intuitive. The one I wouldn't go to is MYOB, and for our discussion on that one, see the link below. Favourite parts of Xero are that it links into a lot of other tools, which makes things, Xero's native reporting, for example, is okay, but it's not fantastic. And so linking into other tools like Fathom and Spotlight Reporting and Calix and others is almost a must, especially for bigger organisations. Xero also links through to Excel, and there are various tools which we've done reviews of that help you get your Xero data out of Xero and into Excel. And so if you've got, or indeed in Power BI, and so if you've got good programming skills, or those skills available in your organisation, that's also another fantastic linkage as well. Xero also does your BASs and other tax lodgements. It doesn't do income tax returns, that's not part of it, but it will do your BAS and your IASs for you. Superannuation, which is actually from a payroll perspective, the bits I really like about Xero are the superannuation module. This makes paying superannuation really simple. It literally becomes click of the button, once it's set up that is, but it becomes click of the button and your payroll and your superannuation just flow. Xero also has links into things like Deputy, for example, and if you're in that space working with rosters and awards, taking a tool like Deputy and linking it into Xero makes it a really powerful piece of software. So that's Xero. I said it really is a tool that we love, and I use it daily in my own firm, and it's one we have for all our clients. It's a really top-notch piece of software. I said the only downside to Xero that I can see is the cost. It's not yet as expensive as enterprise systems. Suite, for example, which cost tens of thousands of dollars or more to implement, even hundreds of thousands of dollars to implement. But it's a really powerful tool nonetheless, and for most small to medium-sized businesses is a tool that will more than adequately do a fantastic job for you. Till next time.